What's up guys, Ellis Vlogs here. So I've had the Backfire Zealot for about 3 months now, and I think it's time to review this thing.
So, the Backfire Zealot is my first electric skateboard that I've ever owned and bought with my own money during the pandemic. And when it gets delivered to you, and I think this is true for most Backfire boards, it will come in a box inside the box. So be prepared to unbox for quite a bit. But after that, you will see the board itself nicely wrapped in plastic, and it's got some foam protection just in case. Underneath it are the accessories, extra parts, and sticker goodies, charger, and all that stuff. After practicing for 2 weeks riding around a local parking lot in my area, I finally did a range test in mode 2 of the board itself and got about 17 miles with 25% battery left. So if you guys would like to see that, click on the little icon thing that appears in the top right corner of this video right there. But I find that the stock 96mm Backfire wheels that came with my board can't handle the Seattle road we got. So I decided to purchase and change it to Cloudwheels by the time I got about 20 miles in for the board. It's probably the best investment I've made in my opinion, since I feel like I'm on an electric scooter when riding it. And it's pretty easy to install. I didn't need any conversion kits and all that stuff, and I actually installed these way before the Backfire Cloudwheel collaboration came out. But I did have to do a belt cover delete and install extra truck axle washers to space the wheels out slightly for a smoother ride and prevent any rubbing on the non-moving parts of my board, and also the belt. The Cloudwheels itself can handle rough terrains, pretty large bumps, grass, minor potholes, light mud, slightly grippier on a wet road, and also do some light off-roading as you see me doing in the video. Overall thoughts though, it's just, it just makes the ride quality feel really good in my opinion. But there are some folks out there who has had some bad luck with the Cloudwheels, first and second version. I have the second version right now. So, buy these wheels at your own risk, guys. I haven't had any problems with them after racking up about 150 miles, but knock on wood. The board itself is really flexy, and I find that going turbo mode speed on the stock street wheels aren't as stable as they are with Cloudwheels. Again, that's just my experience. I managed to hit roughly about 28/29 miles per hour though, as you see me doing here, and I felt a lot more stable with the bigger wheels. However, my range did suffer quite a bit after changing them to the Cloudwheels, so I would keep that in mind when purchasing these. The board itself too is really powerful and very torquey. If I were to compare it with my Boosted Rev electric scooter, I'd say they're about the same. This board can also handle the gigantic hill that I occasionally ride on, and is as good as my electric scooter. I like the fact that the board has a USB charger as well to charge your phone or remote or anything that needs to be charged using USB. And it also comes with a light, which is great for night riding and all that stuff. The only change that I did with the board is, change the bushings to Venom caliber plug barrel downhill bushings 98. Man, that's a mouthful. Because I'm slightly on the heavier side. I weighed about 170 pounds with my backpack and equipment on. Now, there's really not a lot of bad stuff about this board. However, I did find that the wires under my board that connects with the motor does rub against it, and the only way to fix it is basically, my solution of course was to wrap it in aluminum foil and then use a waterproofing tape by Gorilla Tape, and that basically did the trick. I've racked out about 166 miles on my board, and so far, and the remote itself looks pretty dope and easy to use. Keep in mind though that this is my first electric skateboard. I do have a Wago 2S, but I barely use that, and I might actually sell it, but I don't know yet. Anyways, overall I'm pretty happy with the Zealot, and I hope this board will last me for thousands of miles. Comment down below of what you think if you have this board, or if you're thinking of purchasing it, and give this video a thumbs up. But other than that guys, thanks so much for watching, and catch you guys in the next video.